Next up, a fish from my home state, Florida, where the Hill family has been smoking wahoo at the Key Largo fisheries for decades. Drive the Florida Keys, as I often do living in Miami, and you'll find a lot of fish shops. Visit any one of them and you'll see rectangles of a dark smoked fish called wahoo. Wahoo was a classic game fish of the Florida Keys before the advent of refrigeration. It would be brined and smoked over local wood called buttonwood. Wahoo is a big, oily game fish, but thanks to a unique double marinade and a slow smoke over buttonwood, the flavor becomes as fine and elegant as you could wish for. Step number 1, remove the skin. Slide a knife under the meat and over the skin, then pinching the skin against the cutting board. Cut it away from the fish. Now you take the skin off because it's rather rubbery, especially after smoking. Cut the wahoo into 2-inch chunks. This smoking technique has been popular in the Florida Keys for more than 100 years. Next, make the brine. First add 1 quart hot water. Then add 1/3 cup salt. And whisk until the salt is dissolved. Once the salt is dissolved, add 1 quart of ice water. Once the brine is cool, pour the brine over the wahoo and brine the wahoo for 12 hours. This dish gets a sort of double cure. There's an overnight brine to salt the fish, and then what's called a seasoning, and it's a vinegar, oil, spice mixture. And the fish goes in it just for about 20 minutes before smoking. It really gives you a bright, clean, sharp flavor that counterbalances the oiliness of the fish. After the wahoo has brined for 12 hours, prepare the seasoning. It starts with vinegar, paprika, black pepper, garlic powder, and vegetable oil. Whisk these ingredients together to mix. Now add the fish to the seasoning mixture and stir well to coat on all sides. The vinegar helps neutralize the gamey flavor. Marinate the wahoo in the seasoning mixture for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, I'll show you how to set up the smoker. I'm using a Bradley electric smoker to smoke the fish, and since it's hard to find buttonwood outside of the Florida Keys, I'm using these biscuits, which are made from whiskey barrel oak wood. So you can place them in the hopper. You set the temperature here, 225 degrees. And then we'll just come back and take the wahoo out of the seasoning mixture and arrange it on the grate. I love the color that you get from the seasoning. And there's a nice vinegar aroma. Once the smoker is up to temperature, place the rack with the wahoo in the smoker. The cooking time is about 1 hour. With the smoked wahoo, I like to serve a Florida-inspired condiment, a fresh mango salsa. I think you'll find that the smoky fish and sweet fruit go together really nicely. Start with diced mango, diced cucumber, diced red onion, Scotch bonnet chile, diced fresh ginger, slivered mint, brown sugar, and fresh lime juice. Now mix the ingredients with a spatula. This is so colorful, and the mint is really refreshing. And just check the seasoning. Nice sweetness, nice heat. There you go, mango salsa. So it's been an hour. The Wahoo should be ready. Oh man, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? And to check for doneness, you just press with your finger and the fish will break into clean flakes. Arrange the Wahoo on a serving platter. Oh, I am getting so hungry. Let's see how we did. And a spoonful of the mango salsa. And now, the moment of truth. Beautiful bone white fish in the center. Wow. Nice smoke flavor, not fishy at all. Super aromatic. Try it with the mango salsa. That takes it into Technicolor. Electrifying.